Reverend Eagle say we got another kiss going on. We got a little bird shit everywhere. Oh my, we got 9161 underground, no stickers, no inspection date. Reverend Eagle just sick. Things he do, the things he say. It's only one way to make it to the airport, but please stop, Rookies. It's Reverend Eagle Condensed, man. He on his way to the library. Type up a beautiful motion today, and today's motion is why? Why play with Reverend Eagle Condensed? Because he want to change his life. He walk in the church. He say, hey, and shout out to you. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Reverend Eagle say Jamesville Little Theater Workshop. It's a lot of kids with nothing to do. We see all these young kids, 13, 14, 15, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 16, 18, nothing to do. We could have knocked this down and put a community center here, did something for the kids. And we just so focused on ourselves. And Reverend Eagle say he talking to the people with all the real money. And we got another kiss going on. Small kiss, but nevertheless, we got a kiss. A kiss, Rookies. We kiss her. So Reverend Eagle say he had to fight for his show. He a YouTube auditor. And he's also a pastor. And he's also a lawyer. But the humans had no idea that they was in trouble. Oh, man, like they was in trouble. They tried to illegally incarcerate Reverend Eagle Condensed, man, because the chief, allegedly now, based on the rumor mill, did not like Reverend Eagle Condensed, man, trying to become something he shouldn't have been. A child of God. What? They tried to stop Reverend Eagle Condensed, man, from becoming a child of God. Why? The gift of salvation is for everybody, but somehow, some way, some shape or another, when Reverend Eagle Condensed, man, was in prison, he had tablesfuls of guys crying and talking about the Lord our God, and the staff and inmates loved Reverend Eagle Condensed, man, to pray for them. People dying off, and then people getting healed of cancer, and all these blessings was happening. But then we get to the city of Janesville, state of Wisconsin, United States of America, and the people say, oh man, we don't want Reverend Eagle Condensed, man, to be nothing but a goofy, a lifelong slave for us. And Reverend Eagle say he got a history of putting lawsuits in when people just don't respect what he got to say. And when he put his lawsuits in on the Department of Corrections, he has a 100% conviction rate. Excuse me, Rookies. Skip. Reverend Eagle say he has a 100% win rate. He has not lost against the people. But if we go by the CCAP record, then we can note that it was a dismissal. But he got his family member on his visiting list, and the people said he shouldn't be able to visit him. There was never no issues in the prison. There was never nothing going on in the prison. Well, Reverend Eagle Condensed, man, was caught up in any demonic activity, but for some unspecified reason, everybody in prison, the Department of Corrections, not Community Corrections, they respect Reverend Eagle. He write him up, he filed lawsuits on him all the time, but the city of Janesville, that police department, had no idea Reverend Eagle Condensed, man, was capable of the things he said he was. But we got video. We got video, Rookies, of Reverend Eagle Condensed, man. Oh my, at the table, every day, worshiping with the guys, with the Holy Bible in his hand, worshiping with the guys, elevating, helping them with their legal work, getting them on all type of relief. But now we got a situation where the humans say, Reverend Eagle Condensed, man, you can't read or write. And Reverend Eagle said that was a laughable matter to play like you wanted to, even fantasize like you wanted to play with Reverend Eagle Condensed, man, as he delegating and elevating on all the humans who thought he was just goofy, 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 goofy. And now we figure out Reverend Eagle Condens, man, is the smartest human we ever kind of seen in Janesville in a long time. So Reverend Eagle say all the churches, he come telling them he had a gripe with the city of Janesville Police Department. And secretly and anonymously now, a human from the city of Beloit Police Department was supposed to be looking in, but she said she needed to ask her supervisor for approval. She said she needed to ask her supervisor for approval. So today's show is focused on back to school, where if you work for the police, if you work for anybody, and under the color of law, somehow a conspiracy unfolds, and you the victim, consistently you the victim, and you doing nothing but asserting your rights, but consistently you the victim, and police ain't really respecting the law at this point because their jobs is in jeopardy and their imagination is getting played with. They don't want to lose their stability, but they quick to take somebody else's stability. So Reverend Eagle say we got another kiss going on. So all that said to say, Reverend Eagle say the police and the private citizen, now co-actors, was so swift to try to manipulate the law and circumvent the law to continue to arrest Reverend Eagle Condens, man, as he do his shows and try to stop him from getting his money. But Reverend Eagle say when you're on a mission for God, he won't let you. He won't let you be stopped. And this is a perfect opportunity for Reverend Eagle Condens, man, to wrap us in on why the school district of Janesville should be brought up on charges under the First Amendment, because we got a school safety crosswalking right here for Wilson Elementary School. But what about the school district of Janesville? They ain't got nothing. They ain't got nothing. We finna see in 1 minute. I'm Reverend Eagle Condens, man. School district of Janesville have nothing. No crosswalks for the kids going to school. And we know back to school, accidents do happen. So Reverend Eagle Condens, man, saying, oh my, well, okay, excuse me, I mean, hey, why we ain't got one by the school district of Janesville? I've been saying this for 2 years now. I mean, why we can't do right by them? And we on Lincoln Street and West Racine Street at this particular moment in time. But why we can't do right by the school district of Janesville, and why we can't do right by St. Mary's Charter School, and why we can't do right by Bob Kimball School to just put some traffic lights up for the kids so they can know, and the humans can know that they got jurisdiction to cross and they should yield for pedestrians. So Reverend Eagle is confused, like why under the First Amendment is the school districts and all the schools not really transparently showing. They approve to operate. And they really transparently got the children safe in their domain under God's landscape. So Reverend Eagle saying, hold on, rookies. We on Lincoln Street and West Racine Street. St. Mary's Catholic School. Bob Kimball School. School District of Janesville. All other schools ain't got this. Why? Why, rookies? Why we stop putting these up by the schools? I'm confused. And I'm asking a genuine question, and Reverend Eagle posing this question to all the city engineers for the school and all the superintendents that's politically connected to make sure the school's safe in the public. It's Reverend Eagle condensed man, damn it. I'm trying to figure it out. We ain't got what we need to have. I'm sick.